Bonsoir à tous et à toutes. Good evening and welcome to the French presentation. That gives you an idea of just how many people in the world speak French. On this map, in the light blue, you can see the French-speaking countries of the world, quite a number in Africa. Indeed, French is spoken in 27 African countries and also in the Indian Ocean islands, such as Mauritius, Madagascar, and Reunion. This map shows you exactly which the French-speaking countries of Africa are: Congo, Algeria, DRC, and so on. By taking French at school, what can it do for you? Well, it can certainly make you more marketable. It's something to add to your CV. Even if you don't carry on with studying French at university, say, you do have something that a lot of school leavers in South Africa do not have. There are a number of work and job opportunities in Africa. Sadly, this has been somewhat interrupted by COVID, but there are a number of South African countries that operate in Africa, and they are looking for personnel, for staff who have a knowledge of French. These are some of the South African companies that operate in Africa. There are about 150 French companies that operate in South Africa. I'm sure you go past some of them daily without realizing they're actually French. Total is one of those, the petrol station, and the shops attached to Total are called Bonjour because of their French connection. L'Oréal is another one, well known, Garnier, Renault, and so on. There are numerous jobs that are offered for looking for people who have some knowledge of French. The next few slides are going to show you some of those opportunities. Here they're looking for a hotel coordinator. Obviously, a lot of jobs in the tourist industry are looking for people who speak foreign languages, other languages, French being one of them. It's not just in tourism. In this slide, the first slide, they're looking for a researcher. And in the second one, a chemical company is looking for somebody who has, they say in the ad, knowledge of French is a plus. Over quite a variety of areas, they are looking sometimes for people who speak French. Communications manager, project engineer. So you can go and study something, not necessarily French language, but engineering, finance, and various companies will then be looking for people who have some knowledge of French. This slide is not particularly clear, but the French embassy are very generous with scholarships and bursaries to study in France. You can go and study all sorts of things, cinema or engineering or medicine or anything along a wide variety. These are statistics of French in South Africa. They're not particularly current. I see the one about the students choosing it for matric in 2016. Something to note is that all schools in South Africa do the same French syllabus and write the same French exam. It's not the government schools as well as the IEB schools. French certainly gives you a broader understanding of the world around you. It teaches you a lot about other people. It also teaches you a lot about yourself. By learning French, you make it easier to learn other languages, particularly the Romance languages. French is a language that you find referred to in food, in culture, in fashion, in music, in theatre and cinema. French can give you a little touch of je ne sais pas quoi, a little touch of I don't know what. With French, you can travel the world. Combined with English, you can virtually go anywhere. The next few slides are pictures of tours that we have taken to France over the years. This one, I love this one. It reminds me so much of these girls. That was taken at the airport on their way to France. Or, yes. This is another group of girls on a lovely sunny day in the south of France where they went to language school. This is another group of girls on an outing to Monaco during their French tour. This one is taken in Paris at just outside the metro on a rather cold day. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you will consider taking French.